Yeah, I got to find out something that is it really shocked me to my bones. As in, I nearly wanted to jump out of my skin. I get to find out about something like few days ago, and though I got to find out this from a radio station, a program where they do for radio. So one of my neighbor was listening to radio, so I got to hear that. Listen na about twins killing in Nigeria. You know say they still get communities wey dey kill twins for Nigeria till today. It is when I hear am, I was like, is this kind thing still dey exist for this country? Because when they grow up, we learn for school say this thing na for Calabar e happened. Na for Calabar the thing happen. The Efik they were killing twins before the missionary Mary Celeste came and then started fighting with all of that. And she got to stop twins killing in Calabar. Na only that one wey we know. That is the only story of twin killing we know. But I was surprised to find out that because according to the radio host, he said someone called him and was complaining and complains to him that she has been married for 16 years and and she has not been able to conceive or have any child. And then it happens that she has been blessed with twins, and the community she married into demanded that one of the twins must die before she will bring those twins into the community. If I thought she wants the twins to for them to recognize the twins. If I thought they come into the community, one of them must die, and that was why she called the radio station. Now, funny thing be say the husband even concur to the thing. Say because according to the man, he said the husband is the first son. The husband said yes, that is their tradition and such must happen. That was why she led the complaint to the radio host, and then for him to air that, so she will get advice from the public. And I don't know say such things still dey exist. Then that got me to start checking that on the internet. It's it was mind boggling. Though the most of the information I found out was it's happening in Abuja, communities in Abuja. It's happening in communities in Abuja. They are still killing their communities in Abuja. Some of the communities are still killing twins. Once you don't born pikin, you pass one, whether na two or three or four, they will kill. They go kill every other one except one. They will then leave only one. According to them, it is a bad omen. It is a taboo. It's evil, and that got me to start thinking about wetin we dey see for southeast here. All this movement of let's go back to our traditional religion, all this and all that. The white man came with their religion, and then they deceived us with their religion, and we turned to our own tradition and started practicing what they brought to us. That make me to start thinking. So these people now where they practice this thing, where they that are still practicing this till this moment, and they are killing twins. If these people now that is talking about we should start practicing our tradition and all of that, if they hear this, how would they feel? Because to these people now, this thing is their tradition. This is what they believe. This is what they are calling, if I may say, this is what their ancestors and their forefathers practiced. Like what this man is saying now, that the wife, one of the twins must die before any of the child will be accepted into the community. According to him, it is their tradition. Now, if this is their tradition, all these people are talking about let us go back to our tradition and do away with foreign religion and all that. If they hear about something like this, if you be one of them, if you hear something like this now, if this thing is happening in your community, if this was a practice, let me put it, if this was a practice in your community, and then you are agitating, let us go. If eventually you come born picking, they say they go kill one of your child. How would you feel? How would you feel? The thing is that most of us we don't even really know what our forefathers practiced, because it has been because our forefathers they did not document most of the things that we are doing. It was just passed down orally. So when when Christianity came, and our forefathers left these traditions and culture and then took over Christian. They stopped passing down these things orally because they were no longer practicing it. So most of the things they practiced back then has been lost. I can't say that people now that are talking about what our ancestors and our forefathers practiced, most of them don't really have the full information of what they did back then because at some point it stopped and they stopped passing it down orally. So tell me, if this was a something that is being practiced in your community, how would you accept it? You go accept that. I'm not against tradition or culture. I'm not against it, but it seems that we leave something that is really really important and we face something that will not actually benefit us anything. If we started practicing our religion now, wetin e go benefit us? Actually, not it will not advance us in any way. E no go improve our medical facility. E no go improve our education. E no go improve our roads. E no go actually improve anything on our. Generally, it will not improve anything. So, why are we agitating for some things wey we know say e no go benefit us in any way? So why we dey talk about tradition now, dis thing got me thinking now. Imagine if we start talking about, do you expect the people of Calabar to go back to killing of twins? Because if we dey talk about let's go back, this was what they were practicing and it was Christianity that stopped it. It was Christianity that the missionary what was her name again? Mary Celeste. It was Christianity that stopped. So if they stop practicing Christianity and decided to, are you still telling them that they should start from where they stopped and start killing their twins? There was a time I saw this video of this guy show. He was saying that it was the missionaries that came that influenced the people of Calabar to start killing twins. I was like, if they were the one that influenced them, because they said, according to him, they said that because they were worshiping is a twin god, so they came and said their twin god is devil. So if their twin god is devil, because so if they born twin, their twin is devil, so they started killing their twin according to his own theory. I reason now I just they laugh. If if they were the ones that encouraged them to start killing twins, it means that then they kill twins for their place before they come down to Nigeria. Anyway, sometimes I go listen to that go dey wonder whether na if na if na Fela really born that man anyway. But what I'm saying is, how in a community, the people are trying to see how they can stop this in that community. Even then get NGOs where they take these children to safeguard them from being killed because of these practices in this community. So they get NGOs where they take these children. And you can't tell me these NGOs, they are traditionalists. They are not traditionalists. These NGOs, I believe most of them are people where we one belong to one religion, maybe they fit be Islam or they fit be Christian. So they are the ones that are taking these children and then safeguarding them so they will not be killed. Look at this, see this picture now wey dey my screen. This most of this information na old information. Most of them is 2017, 2018. But if someone said something to a radio host, it means some communities are still practicing it till this moment. So this information I'm dey show you now, as there is of 2017, 2018, 2019. This picture now wey you dey see, this is the twin. One has been poisoned and one is not poisoned. The one that is looking skinny is poisoned. So tell me, is this thing what we are agitating to go back to? Practices where we suppose dey run away from? Is this what of these people then they talk make we dey this thing is mostly prominent in this my southeast. Na dem carry am for head. I don mostly see Yorubas talking about going back to traditional. Those people they are just live and let live. They want to advance. They want push forward. They no need anything wey go drag them go back. But yeah, no no. We say we are the ones that we are progressive, but most of the things I dey see shows that we are not Southeast, we are not progressive people at all. Though we are not making money does not mean we are progressive. Being the richest tribe in Nigeria does not mean we are progressive. We are not progressive at all. We are not progressive. If you want to go back to your, are you still encouraging people that are killing twins to start practicing what their ancestors and forefathers practiced? You dey encourage them to do such things instead of, as progressive people as we claim to be, instead of we go dey think about how we go take become more progressive. We say we are talking about developing other states and all of that, but our own. Anyway, I know that if you come to Nigeria, the most developed region is Southeast. Know that. But if if we claim to be the richest tribe and then we are developing other regions in Nigeria, our own region is supposed to be top notch. Suppose look different from when you travel other regions in Nigeria and come to Southeast. You are supposed to be looking at, is this place part of Nigeria? But no, we are not doing that. The only thing we are bothered with, most of these people are bothered with, is to start practicing within I no know. See wetin is on the cost for Southeast now that forced the Anambra government to start hunting people that are into ritualism and whatever. Because people are telling us we should start doing what our forefathers did. So if this thing happen, if you be person wey dey Southeast and your community dey kill twins and you want to go back to your to what your to wetin your forefathers do, and eventually you come born twins, will you allow them to kill one of the twins? Will you allow it? As per wetin your father practice, as per wetin your ancestors and forefathers practice, will you allow such thing to happen to one of your child? Make we dey think oh, make we dey think. The world has left us behind. The world is far, far, far behind, and we are here thinking of how to go back to worshiping one tree or one thing inside one bush. When other people dey advance, they talk of technology, medicine, and many things. Some people dey see now, people dey talk about colonizing Mars. Mars. Now we dey here to talk about to go worship one nonsense one.